So, this video will not be interesting or good, and everything I say will just be irrelevant, but I need to do a video, so this is as interesting as it's gonna get for now. In this random video, I'm just gonna be talking about what we had of the 2020 season, what happened with UK theme parks, what was new, and what changes were made to existing things, and I guess I'll give a little opinion on them. For obvious reasons that I don't need to mention, the UK theme parks and pretty much everything else are closed at the moment. So, yeah, we've had a short bit of the 2020 season to enjoy. Everywhere's closed at the moment, but hopefully the parks will open again at some point in 2020. So the season began as usual at Blackpool Pleasure Beach with Wow Weekends, open 11 till 5 every Saturday and Sunday from the 15th of February to the 15th of March, I think it was, when it had to close after that day. And yeah, I had the same thoughts as last year with it all. The park seemed to be doing well. Opening weekend was a lot better this year because 2019 opening weekend ride availability wasn't great. Some of the big one was retracked for this year, and of course,
This ride's better than retrack that.
as Ben said there, I think they've done a lot of work on the big one over winter because that thing is smooth. I remember seeing another small piece of track with scaffolding, then we saw it to being either retracked or repainted just before the Helix in my closed season update. So maybe they've done that to a few more areas. It definitely has made a big difference in my opinion because the big one was a bit rough for me in 2019, but that problem has been sorted. As well as that, at Blackpool, the Ghost Train has had a lot of work done to it. Last year they did the exterior, and this year they've made some changes to the ride inside. It looks really good in there, really fresh. Some scenes have changed, some scenes just freshened up, and I was impressed. Overall, I've enjoyed all of my visits to Blackpool Pleasure Beach that I've had in 2020. It's always great to get back to the park after close season. My ride on Infusion was bearable, the woodies are running well and smooth as usual. Yes, Grand Nationally smooth. A lot of improvements have been made around the park, and I was looking forward to the main season kicking off in April. Down at Legoland, of course, a new roller coaster opened at the park. We was lucky enough to be on the first public train on opening day of Duplo Dino Coaster. Decent little ride for the kids. Check out the vlog to see us run into the coaster and to hear our thoughts. Atlantis has had a retheme into Deep Sea Adventure. The facade has been redone and it looks really nice. A lot of work has been done to the Knight's Kingdom area of the park. The castle looks amazing. Knight's Quest had been rethemed to Merlin's Challenge, and there was new signage around Dragon's Apprentice, along with a name change for the fast track system. It used to be known as Qbot and is now Reserve a Ride. The park was looking really fresh, and it's a shame that it only had a 3-day season. Oh, and Pirate Falls got my legs dripping wet through. That was pleasant. We visited Chessington World of Adventures on their pass holder day. The main change that we saw was in the Vampire Station. The animatronic is now working and has had loads of lights. It looks amazing. Unfortunately though, the soundtrack and announcements have changed. The Vampire soundtrack used to be one of my favourites, and when it was blasting out in the station, I absolutely loved it. The new soundtrack that they've made is really good, and it has grown on me whilst hearing it in vlogs and social media posts. However, I'd just love them to bring the old soundtrack back and play it along with the new one every now and again, or at least play it in the outside bit of the queue line, because that genuinely was one of my favourite soundtracks. Another big part of Vampire for me was the dispatch and offload announcements. That's another thing that they've changed, and I'm not a massive fan of it at all. I would have much preferred it if they'd have made no changes to the soundtrack or announcements and just left them as they were. But like I said, the new soundtrack's good. It's just the dispatch and offload announcements that, yeah, they should bring the old one back. This wasn't ready for pass holder day, so we didn't see it, but the following Thursday saw a brand new rainforest area open at the park. This has a little log flume, a car ride that replaced toadies, 2 little drop towers that had been turned round to fit in with the area, and maybe other stuff. I don't really know, I haven't looked into it that much, and obviously it wasn't open when we went. Toon Blaster has had a lot of work done to it as well. Chessington have made a lot of good changes to and around the park this year. It's just a shame that they only had a 2-day season, excluding Pass Holder Day. So that's basically all we've seen of the UK theme park season so far. Quite a few exciting stuff was going to be coming this year, like the new 10 inversion coaster at Flamingo Land, Gangster Granny along with the new themed area to David Williams, Raji's Bouncy Bottoms Burp, the Black Mirror Labyrinth at Thorpe Park, Tornado Springs, all that good stuff to look forward to. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like these will be opening this year now. Recently, Paulton's Park announced that Tornado Springs won't be opening until Easter 2021. Will we see similar things happen to the rest of these editions? So I hope you've enjoyed this video, just a random thing. Let me know your opinions on all the things I mentioned. I hope everyone's well during everything that's happening right now. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe. Stay safe. Goodbye.